Hi there, and welcome to the week one required readings, videos, etc. section of your Moodle class. This will be typical of most weeks. You'll see a recorded lecture from me, or video from me, I should say, and then below that some slide decks, recorded slide decks from the chapters that are assigned this week. And so your choice on those, I would recommend you take a look at those. It puts some things into some context, but sometimes you might find that you get more out of it by reading versus watching. I think every learner is a little different in that regard. So lots of ways of delivering the information to you. Anything important, I'll make sure is in this video and not buried in one of the other video presentations that you may decide to watch at your leisure. So this week, you've got lots to do. We've got chapters 1 and 2, and I will plan to do some chapter 2 activities into this weekend as well, so we'll be sure to reaffirm some of the information. I also would like you to start looking at the sim project video and the stuff in the simulation folder in Moodle, and I expect that sometime soon, if not by the time you watch this, you'll be able to sign into your account in Sim for Projects for the practice simulation. And I'll make sure I send out a notice when that's available. You'll use your Clarkson username for both your username and password as noted below. So again, chapters 1 and 2 are your focus. When we get to chapter 2, you might want to take a look at some of the problems in there. We'll make sure that we cover payback and net present value over the weekend because your second assignment has to deal with the simulation and just that, the payback period and the net present value for the simulated project that you'll be working on. Other things that you'll need to be aware of, software information is being released to you for the Microsoft project software that you'll need as part of the simulation. And I've also sent out, or will be sending out a survey to form you into teams for things like the simulation, for some of the casework, which I let you do in teams, and so on. So take a look at everything I've got listed below. Ask lots of questions. Many of these things will be covered in our synchronous class on Monday evening, the 14th. And then as we roll into the weekend, I'm sure lots of questions will be asked and many will get answered as we move forward into our semester. So that's all I have for you this week, and we'll see you over the weekend. Thanks.